I just finished this week's VIP Mastermind Zoom meeting. We have 11 people in that group. We go around, talk about what happened in the week, what the goals were, what worked, what didn't work, etc. And one of the things that came up was writing letters. And writing letters, communication, all that's really important. So I wanted to give you a tip and also a suggestion on what might help you if that's what you're doing in terms of writing correspondence, writing letters. So one of the things that people often do is they think about what's important to them when they write. For instance, you may write to a business owner and say, we're going to help you with your marketing. Well, maybe they have no problem with their marketing. So what do they struggle with? And ask questions like that as opposed to tell them what you think they need, much better approach. But one of the best, if not the best, copywriters was a person by the name of Gary Halbert, Halbert. He's no longer alive, but he was an excellent copywriter. And he wrote a piece, and if you write down these words and search on the internet, you're going to find it. Last month, I promised this month I would teach you the real art of writing copy. I am now about to keep that promise. So if you put that in Google, last month, I promised this month I would teach you the real art of writing copy, period. I am now about to keep that promise. You're going to get a reasonably long letter. It's probably 9 or 10 pages. And he used to send, back in the days of sending by mail, his newsletter, a really good explanation of how to communicate, what features and benefits are, and how to use them. And so I would encourage you to go look for that piece and read it. And read it more than once, and you will learn the importance of copywriting, the importance of selling in copywriting, the importance of focusing on benefits as opposed to features. And so one of the most important things you can do now, if you don't know how to write, if you don't think you can learn that, you can hire somebody to write copy. Any good copywriter, you're going to be surprised at how much that's going to cost you. But yes, you can do that as well. So wanted to pass that along. If you are not in the Acquisition Advantage Bootcamp, I would encourage you to think about that. It is something now where we've just completed the 4th week, which is live. They're all recorded and put up in Kajabi. The last 3 weeks will be live as well, so you can still join live for those and take advantage of the ones that have been recorded as well. So think about that. The feedback I've gotten has been good. A lot's changed since the last one that I did in 2021. And again, just go to brucewhipple.com, go up to the courses and boot camps, and you'll see the Acquisition Advantage Bootcamp. You want to go there directly, https://go.brucewhipple.com/AABC. But I think, as with most things, it's important to know what to do, know the steps, understand what works. When it comes to copywriting, know how to write copy. And you would do far worse than to go look for that Gary Halbert newsletter I referenced earlier and go and read that. Okay, this week, set some goals that you haven't accomplished before, you need to accomplish at a greater speed, and be pretty aggressive in the goals you're setting. That will help you. And then track your numbers, track what you said you were going to do, and track what you did do, and you will usually end up accomplishing a lot more than if you don't use that process.